My second oldest called me and tells me that his apartment was broken into, and someone had stolen his plasma TV, or I'm sorry, his flat screen LCD TV, and his Xbox 360, and just a few games. And I told him, I said, that's somebody that you know. They know your schedule. They knew exactly what they wanted. This person had been in your home, you know. And I tried to inform him, you spend your money on ridiculous things. You've had three $200 cell phones in the last 3 months that you don't care about. You buy another one, you lose one, you buy another one. Someone steals one, you just buy another one. I'm like, stop spending your money on crazy things. Save your money. Buy a car. Once again, he goes out and now he bought a 42-inch TV. And matter of fact, let me back up. After the 32-inch TV and the Xbox 360 was stolen, he went out and 2 days later had this confrontation with this girl that he finally broke up with, and her new boyfriend was threatening him. They came from out of town. They caught my two sons off guard and held them by knife point and tried to rob them. And I told them, make the report. The police came, fingerprints. They're trying to pinpoint the first robbery with them. Um, so that being said, my son waited for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. He said, you know what? I'm just gonna go out. He bought a bigger TV, 42-inch TV. He bought himself a laptop. And after the third time's a charm, they had stolen from you your two TVs prior and an Xbox 360. I'm like, if you guys aren't home in your apartment, someone knows your schedule. Don't you think they're gonna steal this same stuff again? Move. All that money you spent, move. That's all you have to do. And that's why I told you 6 months prior, start saving your money. You never know when you'll need it. Emergencies. You think he listened? No. Just the other day, he called me, very upset, and it made me nervous because I didn't know what was going on. I thought his new girlfriend broke up with him or something. I could not believe for a third time in less than 6 months, and the second time in less than 1 month, that someone had broken into his apartment again, had stolen the new 42-inch TV and the laptop. And I'm like, wow. I told you, I told you, I told you. A hard head makes a soft ass. You never listen. And I told him, like his older brother, I said, you guys don't listen. It's the reason why your parents tell you certain things. We're not here to harm you, we're here to help you. It might seem like it's nagging, but in the long run, it's going to help you. And now he's stressing out because he just lost all of this money. He doesn't have money to replace these things. And I'm like, well, you already know I'm not going to help you get it because I told you before to save your money. You know, so his wallet was stolen. They took all his money. Now, money wise, yes, I'm there for him. You need groceries in your apartment, or spending money or whatever. That's fine. And I wouldn't ask for that back. But I'm not buying a TV. I'm not buying an Xbox 360. I'm not buying any of that because when I had my apartment, my very first apartment at 18, I didn't have any of that. Hell, I had to sleep on the floor and make pallets. So, I told him, I said, I helped you furnish your apartment. You had a lot more than what I had, and you didn't have to pay for any of it. You know, so you're just gonna have to get off this high horse where you think you got to have everything. You have to be on the scene. You have to have this. You have to have that because everyone else has it. Calm your nerves. Now you're back. Do what you got to do, and just come back up and save your money and move. Don't buy any more TVs. You think that's gonna last? No. That's the third time I've said that. And give it a month or two, he'll do the same thing again without moving, and it'll be the fourth time somebody breaks in. And he swore me up and down no one knew that he had this stuff in. He lied. I already knew it. His friends knew he had the stuff in there. He just can't believe that they'll plot against him to steal his stuff. Um, the rest of my boys are, they're pretty good. Um, I took my kids to Busch Gardens. Um, that was one of the things they wanted for Christmas. Took them to Busch Gardens, and my next to the youngest, 16-year-old, my 16-year-old wanted to go with us, but he didn't know that I spoke to someone, and they told me that he was cutting up. He was skipping class. Okay, you're skipping class. I'm not gonna reward you. My kids know if when I'm pissed or upset about something, I don't lay my hands on them. I don't do anything. I might jack them up every now and then, but they already know I'm not gonna put my hands on you. I kill them with kindness, and then I'm so polite with them, and they get scared of that because they don't know what's coming, and then I just shut down and I don't even talk to them. I give them about a few days to a week to let them think about what they've done, and then they come to me and apologize. And you know what, pops, you're right. Um, he just knew he was going to Busch Gardens, and I had to tell him the day before, I'm going to take everyone else, but you're going to have to stay back. And I took them on that Monday and Wednesday. So you can't go. You know, it's not fair to them that you're cutting up in school, and I'm a teacher. I'm going to find out about your grades and your classes and everything. You're going to skip, not one time, but like six or seven. Oh no, it's not going to work. Um, my youngest had asked me, my 15-year-old asked me to help him, or to pay. He had to go to this dance or something with his little girlfriend or whatever. Um, and he had asked me to pay for. He wanted um, for me to pay for his new outfit and all of this other stuff, and give him money so they can go out to dinner or whatever. Mind you, I didn't care. That was good because I know where he is. I know what he's doing. He's gonna have fun. But I say a week before, he got into a fight at school and got suspended for 3 days. So you already know the outcome of that. Dad didn't give him the money. He didn't have the money at all, and he didn't. And I refused. I refused to give it to him. And a few of my friends asked, well, don't you think that was a little harsh? No. They get they get whatever they ask for. I don't, hold back from them. And I'm a single parent. I do it on my own. I don't have any help, any. And I have 6 boys, 6, ranging from 15 to 20. So I told him if I can, bust my ass. I work 2 full-time jobs, and I'm in school. And I said if I can graduate in school in April, and I tell them I've gone from elementary all the way up to now. Never got in trouble for school, never got kicked out, never made bad grades. Anything like that, you can do the same thing. And you have the motivation. You have the person here backing you up. Stop trying to floss with your friends. Simple as that. But that's just a little bit about my life. I know it seems like I'm rambling, but anyway, we won't go there. But that's true life, probably parts 4, 5, and 6. Alright, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to email me at questionsforreal@yahoo.com, or you can just leave the comments here on the video. Alright, thank you.